Hello everyone. Today we're going to work on our hips or continue. So this would be our next level. You still need your chair and a block or a pillow. So I have the pillow. I could use or a block, whichever you would like to use. So to begin with, always we sit up tall on the chair, lift our sternum, pull the belly in, zip up your tight jacket. You can hang on to the chair, come on to tippy toes, and then we begin marching on the chair 20 times. So begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to challenge yourself, release your arms. 1, 2, make sure you're not hunching. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can always put me on pause to do another round, but I need to save you time. So let's, next movement would be working on our adductor, inner thigh muscles. So first let's stretch them out a little bit, push them away, and come back in. And now we just slide our feet out and slide them in. Again, sit up tall, belly in, zip up your jacket, shoulders down. So slide and slide. If you're on a rough floor, you can always put on socks or again put on those bags so you can slide and slide. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep sitting up tall, 8, drag so you put some pressure in the inner thigh muscles, 9, and 10. Good job. Again, put me on pause if you want to do more. I want to make sure I give you all the movements, and you can always repeat more if your body needs it. So we worked on adductors, and now we're going to work on abductors. So adductors, inner thigh muscles, and abductors, the outer thigh muscles. So you're going to come to the edge of the seat almost, zip up your jacket, pull the belly in, drop the shoulders down, lift the sternum, and begin to squeeze that block or the pillow. 1, 2, 3, and then release. Take one round of breath, sit up tall, and squeeze. Squeeze. 1, keep getting tall. 2, keep squeezing. 3, and release. Good. 3 more times. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, squeeze. 1, squeeze. 2, and 3, release. Again, 2 more times. Inhale, get tall. Squeeze the block or the pillow. 1, 2, 3, and release. Last one. Inhale, tall. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze more. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now, you can do more again. Put me on pause and do another round or 2. I'll be here waiting for you. Next, we'll work on hip mobility. Just imagine you're getting in the car or getting out of the car. We need mobile hips to be able to do that. So let's begin. Lift the leg, come to the side, lift it back in. Let's go to the other side. Lift the knee, come to the side, and come back in. That's 1. And 2, 3, Sit up tall, belly in, engaging your core. This is 4, lift. Go to the side as far as your hip allows, as far as your muscles allow to lift your knee. You don't have to press too hard. Go with what your body allows you to do, and mobility comes. Okay, I'm losing track of my counts. Let's say this is 6, 7, keep pulling the belly in, sit up tall. Last 2, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake it out, go side to side, release tension. Great. Next we're going to work on a stretch that helps the outer hip. So you have options here. Not everyone is able to bring the ankle on the thigh, so you can just stay right here and come forward until you feel a stretch in the outside of your thigh. If it's accessible, you bring your thigh, your ankle over your thigh. Inhale, get tall, lift the sternum, pull the belly in, and just come forward from the hip joints. And you're going to feel a deep stretch in the outside of your hip. And pause here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, get tall, exhale, stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let's change to the other side. This is my bad hip. I can't go as deep here. We always have that. One side may not be the same as the other. That's why we work on it. So again, get tall, lift the sternum, bring the shoulders down, pull the abdominals in, and just come forward gently with flat back until you feel a stretch in the outside of your hip. This may be enough. You may not even want to come forward because you're already feeling a big stretch. Just pause, inhale, get tall, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, lifting slightly, and exhale. Then release the stretch. We'll go back to the first side. Another stretch for piriformis, the outer hip muscle that's a little bit deeper. So you bring one knee over the other thigh. If that's too much, again, you can just cross your ankles and come forward until you feel a stretch in your hip, or just bring one knee over the other, get tall, and come forward. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release. We'll go to the other side. Bringing knee over the other one. If the knee stays up here, that's fine too. Just hang on to it. And you can even help your stretch to push the knee to the opposite side. Inhale, get tall, and on exhale, come forward. Inhale, get tall, and exhale, forward. Inhale, get tall, and exhale. And then release. that one more time. So keeping the knee up, you can hang on to the knee and kind of bring it to the other side. Give it a helping hand. Inhale, get tall, and then exhale, come forward. So if you kind of stretch the knee towards the opposite side, you're going to feel it more on the outer hip. And then pause here once you feel this stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And release. Let's go to the other side. Bringing the calf maybe to the outside. Your knee. Hug this knee with your palms, interlacing fingers, and then bring the knee to the other side, slightly stretching. Inhale, get tall, exhale, come forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come back, release, windshield wipe side to side, shake it out, and we'll go to the next stretch, turning to the side, bringing your leg back, the leg that's on the outside, whichever side you choose first. We're working on stretching the hip flexor here. So bring the foot back as far as it goes, that's comfortable, and make sure you're not folding into the low back. Tuck the tailbone under slightly, and once you feel a stretch in the front, in your thigh, hang on to the chair, bring the arm up, and stretch to the side. Count 1, inhale and exhale, 2, and side bend, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back, and we'll go to the other side. So you're in a lunge on the chair, bring your leg back, toes are tucked under, tuck the tailbone under slightly, sit up tall, tuck the tailbone, bring the foot back until you have a stretch in the front from the hip down towards the knee. Hang on to the chair, reach the arm up and come for a side stretch to increase the stretch of the hip front, even the side and front of the leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, slowly come back and come back to center. Put me on pause. If it feels good, you want to do this another round or not. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me.